happy tears. This is Happy Tears Monday. Thank God I didn't put proper makeup on. Hi, I'm Delta Goodrum.
And I'm Renee Barge.
And this is the Good Newsroom.
Yeah, because if you want the bad news, all you got to do is turn on the news. All the stories this week brought me happy tears, but this first one actually kind of crushed me in a way. I don't know if you'd ever heard of Brazilian pianist João Carlos Martins. He was a very famous pianist, but he lost the ability to play about 20 years ago because he wasn't able to move his fingers, and he's had a ton of operations, and so he became a composer instead. But now, thanks to a fan of his who is an industrial designer, he made him a pair of bionic gloves. And here is a video of him playing the piano for the first time in 20 years. His face really says it all.
That's so beautiful. Oh gosh, that's too much for a Monday morning, Renee. I know it's the good news, but this is too much for my heart can take. Okay, well, I don't know if you saw this news story, Renee. This father did an amazing job at keeping the spirits alive of his son while his son was 14 years old and going through leukemia. But due to COVID restrictions, only one parent is allowed. So in between treatment breaks, every time this dad finds the nearest window to his son, and the two of them have this mini dance party.
I watched this video and bawled my eyes out. I thought it was so beautiful as well.
What other stories have you got for us, Renee?
I actually had another little video. A guy went to the barber shop to get his head shaved because he as well is about to undergo cancer treatment. And then all of the other barbers did this.
Oh, what are you doing to me?
I'm sorry.
Why is this Monday tears? That moment, you know, and that moment of when you first shave off your hair when you have cancer and you truly do sort of succumb to saying like, this is what's happening for me right now because it's falling out anyway. Is a very powerful moment and a huge moment you never forget. Like I never forgot when I had finally decided, all right, I can't hold on to my little tufts anymore with my baseball cap on, and that I shaved it off fully for the finish line just on Aria night, so my big night at Aria's, the second no one is around, because I didn't want my wig to fall off.
Look at you now with all your beautiful hair.
Oh, I know. Thick and luscious. See, kids?
Luscious.
You're going through it. It does grow back. It's just hair. It will come back.
So when Barcelona's Liceu, I'm going to be pronouncing that wrong 100%, opera opened after being closed since March, it did so to a full house. Well, a full greenhouse. The string quartet serenaded its leafy audience as well as a live streamed audience, and then donated all of the plants to healthcare professionals. It did this, the opera did this to highlight the need to connect with nature during this time.
That's so cool.
Like it's something you would do.
Literally, like you've told me this story, in my head I'm going, where can I go and perform it?
To a bridge over troubled dreams.
That's a great idea. I know exactly what to do with that. All right, Renee, what else have you got for us today on this great Monday motivating
I gotta
newsroom
lose
that
the
we have.
This one thing that reminds me of my childhood in Australia. It reminds me of trips to the hardware store. As soon as I would get to the car park, I could smell the onions frying. And that is the Bunnings sausage sizzle. And I have amazing news, Delta. It is back, baby. The sausage sizzle is back.
I'm going to cry twice today on the Good Newsroom with happiness. First, it was our friend at the piano. Now it's the sausage sizzle at Bunnings.
I don't know if you're going to be able to top Bunnings, but
I'm not. I'm totally aware of it. Well, I'm
Right.
Delta Goodrum,
I'm Renee Barge.
and this is the Good Newsroom team. We love you all. Have a great
Mwah.
week.
I gotta take my
Yeah,
clothes off.
girl.